Welcome back to NASCAR 25 Career Mode. We are back here for Season 3, Episode 2. We're going to Echo Park Speedway for the first time here in our career. I'm just gonna keep the same paint scheme on both trucks. I just flipped it so it's on both trucks for now. We might have some special paint schemes throughout the season if I decide to throw something out there. But for now, we'll just keep our little blue and black, blue and white going on with our two cars here. Let's head in the race shop and see if maybe we can purchase some better parts. Sixth place on debut in the Truck Series is pretty good for us. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's see. Looks like we can hire a PR manager here for the Truck Series. We're going to do that. Again, we'll wait for wins in the Truck Series to hire our fancy VIPs there. We're going to go to custom on here because we don't need any work done on this current week's car. We need it all put on the... Oh, we can rebuild parts now. That's interesting. We don't have enough work points to rebuild anything, so there's that. But anyway, we don't need to put any points towards the current car. But what we should do, maybe... Are we able to buy parts yet? Oh, here we go. We can get level 2 parts is what we should do. Damn, whatever they're doing in this garage is loud. Let's just go to level 2 parts on all our stuff here. Jeez, I don't know what that was. Okay, so we got a better car now on our car that we're using this week. Next week is at least repaired. Oh, I got confused because it said Eco Save over here, and I thought my mind said Eco Park, and I went, why is that car over there? Doesn't matter. The car for this week is fully to level 2. The car for next week is at least fully fixed up. Oh, we have a new sponsor interested. Stratasys is interested in sponsoring us if we can get a top 25 here at Echo Park. I'm going to say Atlanta. I'm not going to keep saying Echo Park. Bull crap. Alright, that's all we got to do. Let's get ready to go to the track. Here we go. Alright, it's our first time to see ones to watch for our trucks. Busch, Heim, and Smith. We've already raced Larson. Now we're racing Kyle Busch. Alright, and no ARCA this week, so we just get to focus on trucks. Next time out, we'll be in Phoenix, and we'll get to do both again. I'm going to go practice. I'll see you in just a second. Practice is underway as teams prepare for the race. Brandon Jones is going to be the leader after practice. We did not have the greatest practice in the world, but I think we'll be a little better for the race. So that's what we're looking at for now. Let's go to qualifying. Struggled a little bit in practice with the car, truck, whatever it is, being too loose. So hopefully we've got it tightened up enough here for qualifying. We're not going to be able to go flat out, I don't think, around the track.
Okay, let's put down
Car's just not stable enough. .32.4 is the current pole time. As we work our way around to the start finish here, get ready for a qualifying lap. Car doesn't feel too bad, so hopefully we got it tight enough here. We'll find out. If the back end's in front of us, we've made a mistake. Yeah, exit was a little sketchy there, but not too bad. Oh, big wiggle. Alright, we're going to have to go up just a little more on the tight. We'll qualify last.
We'll make up some spots on race day, don't worry.
Haven't quite figured this truck out yet.
Let's take
Ah! Kyle Busch is going to be your pole sitter. Or I guess make it to the next round. So now we get to find out who actually qualified on pole. Chandler Smith. Chandler Smith ahead of Corey Heim, Kyle Busch, Grant Infinger, and Gio Ruggiero.
As we go track side, the famous words in all of motorsport. Primer, start your engine!
Time to go now. Alright, let's make some
let
changes.
me... So I'm at 51. I think we're going to go to 52. If it feels too tight, when we get to the stage break or whatever stop we make, I will maybe pull just a little bit of wedge out of it. Here we go. Going to green. Our buddy Costner next to us here.
Clear inside.
Looks like stage one's 15 laps today. I'm not expecting anywhere near the 6th place that we got at Daytona, but we'll see what happens here. Just gonna get to the grips with the truck again here in this first stage. Falling off a little bit, but I don't think it's gonna stay as packed as Daytona. I'm not sure though. I haven't really... Oh boy, yeah, we're tight now. Oh, and the wall just spun us. That's a good start.
Caution's out. Pit road's open this time.
I don't need to come in, but I was just tighter than I thought I was gonna be, I think, for some reason. And then I drove into a wall.
Be ready now.
See if we can stay with the pack a little bit better this time.
Far inside.
Back up through the gears. We wasted 4 laps already. I think we're a little closer this time. Just remember, there's an amount of lift in 3 and 4. Remember that. Oh my god, so tight. What happened? Okay, we do need to make an adjustment then. Because even when I lifted, the nose was pointed straight up to the wall. Oh, but then I went an exit there. Sideways. I don't know what's going on with this truck right now. Oh, they're trying to wreck up here. Somebody's in the wall.
Yellow's out.
Was that Heim?
Pit road is open.
I think that was Heim. I'm going to
Here's
pit.
what we're looking to do this stop. What do you think?
I think I'm going to go to that. That should be good.
Pitted now, fellas. Here we come.
We're just going to make an adjustment because I'm not sure what the car is doing.
The green. 10 away.
They still have the wild thing in the game where Corey Heim was backwards into the wall, and he's not restarting anywhere near me at the back of the field, which is interesting.
Clear.
See if we can all keep it together this time around. Already 10 on lap 10 here of the race. Haven't done much racing. I don't know if we've made it a full time around the track yet. Oh, we're still really tight. Keep it off the wall there, but still super tight. Problem is, if I go down anymore, it was what I had in qualifying, and that's when I spun. Gotta figure this truck out at some point. Doesn't help that you start the season on 2
Fastest lap yet.
like plate tracks basically, so it's not like I get to race anybody, so I'm not learning anything there. Alright, we're coming to the end of the stage here. I'm not sure what to do. We just don't have any pace. The car's just too on edge to keep up with them.
White flag here.
So we kind of... Like, I can't stay in the draft. Oh boy, and then that happens. That's what I'm talking about, too on edge. I think if I tighten it up anymore,
We'll get it, buddy. Stay focused.
it's gonna be... I mean, I'm still not gonna be able to catch up.
Pit road's open this time.
Well, we
You
gotta
happy with these
fix
pit
this
options?
damage for sure. I'm gonna go back to the 52 because I can't keep the car under me. That's what we're gonna do.
Wall and be ready, fellas.
I don't know. I don't know if I can stay with the pack. Maybe if it's a longer green flag run, we can stay with them, but I have no idea.
Be ready now. Green, green. One on the bottom.
It just sucks that it's a plate track, so it's not even like Timmy Hill here is gonna stay back here with me, and I can kind of try and figure out where I'm faster. They're all just gonna drive away from me, and then they're gonna pull each other away from me further, and I can't really do anything about that. Because I'm gonna have to lift. I mean, maybe with this tighter setup, I'll just be able to get pulled along in the draft too, but oh my god, this car is crazy. Oh, there they go trying to wreck. I can't go flat out, but it's like the second I lift to keep the car from going up into the wall, the back end starts to go. And then I had the completely opposite issue of trying not to spin. Both ends of this car want to hit the wall really bad. Well, we're getting better though. Maybe we'll be able to figure out how to drive this truck by the third stage here. I just don't know what driving in traffic's gonna be like, because I can't keep it on the bottom. So I'm either gonna have to run the top, or I don't know. I may not have to worry about it if I can't get up to them. Well, there they go.
10 to go.
Weirdly, I can kind of start to run flat out laps now. Car is at least balanced enough that when it runs a little bit on the tires, they get loose enough to run flat out, but I'm losing the pack now that I can run flat out. Oh, a big puff of smoke from the pack up ahead, but nothing happening. This track in the Heat series is one of the easiest tracks, at least in the later games for sure. I could win Atlanta eyes closed, any difficulty. Not as easy right now. I'm really hoping a couple cars just start to drop off this pack so we actually have somebody to race with, but doesn't look like that's gonna happen. We've at least driven quite a few laps now, so we're into something, but nobody wants to come back here and play. In practice, I was able to run a car down one-on-one, so maybe, just maybe, if somebody gets left off the back of that pack, I can run them down. I mean, maybe with green flag stops in the final stage that'll happen, but they are very packed up right now. Oh, they picked it up.
One more time, buddy. One more time.
Alright, final lap. Interestingly enough, I've been watching. I've been running within a couple tenths of the leader. Not that last lap. They picked it up that last lap, but for the most part, within a couple tenths of the leader, and I'm not gaining just because the whole front pack is running that couple of tenths faster than me. It's not like my lap times are crazy slow. It's just that everybody else is running a faster lap time than me.
Okay, shake it off. We got plenty more race left.
So 2 stages in, we've done nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Pit road is open. You okay with
Everybody's
this?
pitting. I'm gonna pit too.
10-4. All right, get up on the wall and be ready.
See what happens in stage 3.
Going to the green.
Oh, we're up a couple spots. Ben Rhodes and Caden Honeycutt having longer pit stops.
There's the green flag. Inside. Clear low.
Unfortunately for Rhodes, he has to start behind me, which means he's going to get up to speed a little bit slowly. Let's see if we can't stick with the pack a little bit longer here. Rhodes is going to try and help us. The problem for me is I'm so tight. He sped me up a little bit, and I almost had no way of turning the car.
Clear low. One outside.
See, that's what I'm talking about, driving in traffic. I could get under Rhodes, but there's no way I was going to stay down there.
That was your best lap ever, bud.
It's my best lap. They seem to get off the gas really early for the corners. Or I just have that much of a run. I don't know. Like, this is where it's about to get scary. Can I keep it down to the line? Absolutely not.
Clear outside. Amazing lap, driver.
Which would mean I need to pass somebody fully,
Clear low.
because I can't drive side by side. And when they're all packed up, that's not possible. So we're just gonna hang out here and hope for something to happen that helps us.
More outside. Clear up top. One outside.
No, this is gonna be tough.
Clear outside.
The pushing is not really helping. Maybe it is, I don't know.
Car low. Clear inside.
Oh, yeah.
Inside now.
Got nothing there.
Clear low.
At least Ben Rhodes refuses to pass me, so I'll at least be able to get pushed back up to the pack, maybe.
Car high.
Oh,
Clear high if you want it.
I mean, it's so nice of you, Ben, but you don't have to do this.
One on the bottom.
Oh, he's done doing it.
Clear low if you
Whoa,
want
why am I so loose now? The back end's gone. Alright, that was it. We had our fun. 30 more laps to go after this lap.
Black flag. We need to do a pass through down pit road.
Alright, so I just spun out into the pits, and
It's over this time.
I think there's a caution?
Want to change anything up?
Not really. I mean, maybe I'll try and be a little looser again.
Okay, we're pitting here. Pace car's off.
Alright, tail end of the longest line, I guess. That's why we're where we are.
Be ready now. Go, go, go.
Matt Mills, last time out, it's winner, and I believe last season's champion is what we saw last time. Back here with us now. Oh my god, I'm never ready for how tight I'm going to be that first time through. Just leave it green, NASCAR. Just leave it green and let this misery end.
Pit road is open.
Ah!
Coming to the green.
I hope Phoenix is better than this. This is abysmal.
Green flag. One bottom. Clear low if you want it.
Almost to the end. I just want to be done with this. I don't know what to do to this car. We need our VIP so we can start doing better setups, I think. We need a win is what we need. Oh my god, again! I don't understand why it's so tight the first time into that corner. I guess maybe because I have the draft? I don't know. Like, the first time through 3 every time, I can almost do nothing to keep it off the wall. I have to just, like, let off the gas for most of the goal. Alright. Over here.
Yellow's out.
Oh, caution's out. Somebody's spinning on the front straight.
It's open this time.
Pit road's open. I mean, I think I have some damage. Yeah. Maybe 4 tires will make me way faster than that. How about that?
Okay, bring her around and
I
come
didn't
on
realize my tires were so old either.
in. Pace car's off. Be ready now.
This new tire's the answer.
One bottom.
Oh, they're wrecking again in front of us.
Yellow's out.
Boys, can we get around the track and not wreck? Like, damn. Alright, we're coming on to the final lap here. This race has been no fun for me. I'm sure it's not been fun for you to watch. I'm sorry. We just have not gotten grips with this truck yet. And we're for sure a back market truck to begin with. I don't know how many levels of parts there are in the truck series, but we're only on a level 2 parts. So I'm sure once we get better parts, we'll be closer to the field anyway. We'll see. There it is, 36th place finish. We went from 6th to 36th. Ryan Dazad. Or Dazat, I don't know how to say his name. He's gonna get the win over Ankrum, Lara, Hemrick, Larson, Hill, Jones, Smith, Caruth, and Boyd. Where'd Kyle Busch end up? 12th? Alright. Alright, we're going to take a look at our 504 rep that we're going to get this time. Not great. We got to get to, like, a lot. It was the close second. It was the closing seconds of the FR8 Racing 280 with sweat dripping and blood pumping. Brian Dazat, I'm going to say, brought the number 28 across the finish line to take the checkered flag. After a long weekend at Echo Park and countless hours back home in the shop, Dazat had earned this win. Somebody tell me if that's how you say his name. I don't know. I sure as heck didn't do anything nice to this car at one point. The car, the truck, the whatever it is wrecked for sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, give it to me. Ew. Alright. Oh, the trucks don't even go to Phoenix. I didn't realize that. So it's not a two-race week next time. It's just ARCA next time. We're going back to everything we've seen so far. A solo ARCA weekend. Let me look then. Can I look? I wanted to look at the truck schedule is what I wanted to do. I can't is the answer. I think. I physically cannot look at the truck schedule. Is that true? It's an off week, so I can't look at the truck schedule. I wanted to see what tracks we're going to race on that are new this season. But that's not going to happen. Because we cannot race at the truck. We can't race. We can't look at the truck schedule. We can only look at the ARCA one. So, that'll be it for this episode then. Come back next time with Phoenix. With the ARCA stuff here. We were decent last time out at Phoenix. You didn't get to see the whole race because I screwed up the audio again. But we had a tough spin late. It kind of took us out of it. I think we were going to get at least a top 10 though. So, with our 13th at Daytona, if we can get a top 10 here for this next race, I think we'll be in a good spot for ARCA to start pushing towards a championship. So come back next time for that. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe to make me feel better about this terrible race that I just had. See you later.